work that time. Oh, good. Go back to this. The Big Show, 9:30. Stop in B Square. Okay. Here comes the video. RB made this for me. God love him. Get your risers. There. Okay. Limited time today. I guess we're hearing through the back channels. I guess from CJ and then through Paula that Hobby Lobby is having a big sale on all their coin supplies. There's Paula. She told me. I got a screenshot of some pictures. I don't know if this will work. This thing has been kind of screwy today. Can we see any of this? There it is. Okay, you got Whitman folders, right? They're like the albums, only they're no, it's Whitman albums. They get the little slide pockets. Various denominations, God knows what. They're like $5. Let's see. We got National Park quarters. So we can zoom in. Okay, the folders, the good Whitmans, which is I think they're a step down from the Dance Girls, but the price is right. Let's see, here's a National Park quarter album we just saw the insides of. I have no idea what this is. Map, crayons. I think you gotta add your own nickels. There you go. There's a bigger shot of the whole thing. It's for the kids. All right, and dude, you can load up. I guess the little folders down here on the bottom are $1. It's hard to go wrong with those for $1. There we go. And this is what Paula picked up the other day. Good Lord, everything. I don't know what this currency album, Morgan dollars, a little bit of everything. They got red books out there for like $4.50 or something. While you're at Hobby Lobby, feel free to get some, some toenail polish. Okay, look. So we get limited time. I got to get up there. That's the thing. So I'm going to head out of here real soon. But I got this package in. I got to find out what's in it. It's from Spitfire. That's as much as it says is Spitfire. That's all I know. Well, let's get into it because I'm sure it's for the big show. It says do not cut. Now what do? Do not cut. I'm going to cut it. That's what I got to open it with. Yep, when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Okay, I'll do a different direction here. I'll cut at the edges where the tape is. Yeah, then I should be able to rip it apart. Adopt me, Paula. Cindy, I'll adopt you. You know your way around a 6.2-liter diesel engine? And if you can fix a transmission, I can get that one out of the tub. Okay, I can cut this. And I think we're in. Let's see what we got. Oh man, look at this stuff. This is what happens over here. We got some chess pieces. I've been meaning to get a bust of Lincoln. Who is this supposed to be? It's Ken Griffey Jr. Okay. What's that? I think that's a note, but it's sealed in there real good. Well, I can cut it now. There's nothing else in there. Yep. All this cardboard, you can get it from the post office. It's so handy. It don't cost nothing. Okay, that's a stiffener is what that is. Oh, here. Aha. You get the two pieces of cardboard taped together. There's something in here. Be gentle. Let's see what we got. Frank's here. Oh, look. I can get wallet-sized photos. Huh? Oh, that's just an envelope. Enlarge your memories. Didn't have any bill holders. That's okay. We got bill holders here. SJ sent a bunch. And I don't collect bills. Alright, let me make sure we see the edge of this. Don't cut any bills off. But, oh, look at this. Here's a Notre Dame Cathedral. Is that a postcard? It is. It's a carte postale. It's French. There's an old French postcard. Yeah, I'll take these things out of here. Here's a piece of purple stuff. Alright. That's out. What's this? Oh, it's a Bank de Guatemala. We haven't had any Guatemalan currency come through. Look at that handsome devil. Look, you can see through it. Huh? Well, that's interesting. What's on the back? We got the Borg. We got a Borg cube on the back and Guatemala on the front. Here he is. It's a Quetzal. A person needs more Quetzals in their life. Did I smell it? Dude, nothing compares to the scent, the aroma of Cindy's packages. Nothing. What's the purple thing? Oh, that's another. That's to keep it stiff. I see ya. All right, let's put those all together here. We got a postcard and a Guatemala org thing. I'll leave that over here. Okay, this can go. Yep. I can save that and reuse it. Throw it in the big hopper here. All right, we got this. What do we got? Good, we got everything here. We got so much stuff coming in on this big show. Currency, apparently baseball collectible items seem to be. What's this? It's Mike Piazza. He plays baseball for the team. We got Frank Thomas. Frank, I have no. What are these, chess pieces? Man, I hope there's a note in here. What do we got here? We got an overlapping of hobbies. Coin collecting it. Now we got baseball cards. We've done baseball cards before. They're fully collectible. I don't know the first thing about it. There's David Cone. We'll put like one of those in every package for a while. Yeah. The Yankees. Oh, that's supposed to be there. I guess that's the cover for your collection. Bertie Williams. Am I getting in trouble by handling them like this? Dwight Gooden. Derek Jeter. I think that's two. It's Ruben Rivera or of. Oh, outfield. That's what that means. We got Derek Jeter. He's a SS. He's a stormtrooper. Let's see, Tino Martinez. LB. 1B. So he's a famous baseball playing guy, I guess. Look, I don't know the first thing about these, but somebody does. Charlie Hayes. We got Andy Petite. Andy, there he is. David Cone. Yep, that's the Cone's cousin. And we got a great tin to put him in. Well, there they are. I suppose they should go out together. Somebody likes baseball. Who's this? Bernie Williams. Yeah. Somebody likes baseball. Be good for that. We'll have to do something there. I always thought, you know, geez, we're having such good success with the coin community. It wouldn't take much to diversify and get involved in other hobbies, stamps, baseball cards. Who is it? Blues does those race cars, those little Matchbox cars. Alrighty. Here, I'm just going to cut this and I can get in. There we go. Give it a shake. Let's see what we got in here. We got piles of stuff. We got 3 rolls of God knows what, and a couple of coins on top. Alright, let's cut it. That's the best way to get in. Just shred the darn package. Is it a ring? Well, you are getting way outside my realm here. A ring. I don't know the first thing about rings. Look, I've never worn a ring. I'm pretty proud of that fact. Here we have some pennies. I'll probably have to look at those. These are 2009s with the Lincoln on a log. What you got here? A foreign Republic de Guatemala. Somebody's been to the Central American states. That's a Republic de Guatemala coin. It's a, what is that? Is that some guy's signature? It's one, whatever it is. 1 Quetzal. That's the same thing as that the Borg currency we just had. All right, we got the Sunoco coin. SJ sent a bunch of these in. We've been putting it out. Now we got a Kennedy to add to that stack. And still can't get in. Keep on cutting. We'll get in there. We got 3 rolls. What's this? That one says 2017 D. Oh, 2017 P. And from Spitfire, a roll of nickels, which say 1964 D. Some stuff to look at on those. What's in here? Ooh, we got an Ike. That's a 1972. We'll get a look at that right now. Yep, 1972. Give it a quick look over here. What's that going on there? Might be some debris. You never know what is going to happen with this big show, where it's going to go, what's going to be added to it. We got an eagle on the back. I can zoom out just a bit. Let's see. So I'm going to get to Hobby Lobby. It's okay, I need milk anyway, so I may as well head into town. Yeah, that's a circulated Ike. That's what the bird looks like when he's been circulating. Okay, we get the normal Earth. And the rest of it looks pretty solid. Ooh, we got a big fat copper round here. What's this one got? It's Ron Paul. Remember him? Yeah, he took so many votes it screwed up the elections. Well, Ron Paul. His son's out there now, Ron Paul Jr. Let's see. Money and personal liberty and what's this? Peace, freedom, prosperity. Provident Metals. Well, that's probably been out for a few years. He's not been on the campaign trail for a while. What's he, 100 years old or something? I heard it through the grapevine that you might be having a sale tonight. Can this be true? It could be true. I still haven't put up the invoices from the last sale, so we'll just, offer combined shipping and we'll get those out. I've been a total slouch for the past couple of weeks. You got to take a break now and again. What do you got here? 2019 nickels. Have you got a brand new nickel? I don't. Haha. Well, we got 2019s. Brand spanking new. Well, good. We'll have to do those individually. And here we have a stack of coins and flips. If you do it right, there's packing material everywhere. Yeah, this came in packed up just fine. There it is. Once you get it started, you're in business. Papoose. We'll throw another one in. Yep. If you have a magic word and they figure it out, that's all you get is everybody types papoose for like 20 minutes. They didn't even pay attention to the show. Type papoose, he'll put more stuff in. What do you got? I got a 90% Kennedy. 64. I'll have to check that for the hair. Hair looks pretty normal. Okay. We got a 1959 real shiner. Oh, he's flattened his staples. God love him. What you got? A steel? No, a silver nickel. Can you call it a silver nickel? Shouldn't you just call it a silver? Because you call it a nickel because it's made out of nickel. I've got a 1903 V-nickel. That's actually made out of nickel. We got an Indian 1901. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. From Spitfire, we got... Wow, you don't see these very often. That's a 2009 Jefferson nickel. No, you don't. Dude, they're few and far between. Somewhere is a warehouse loaded with nothing but 2009 nickels. Because you can't get those in circulation. You can't find them. If you find one in a box, you're doing good. And a 2009 Roosevelt dime. Boy, this is shiny. What's this? This looks like a gold-plated quarter. But wait, there's more. That's a golden hue to it, golden color. But wait, it's a hologram. Check that out. We got a hologram quarter. How'd they print this one up? Alright, what do we got in the back? Nebraska 2006 hologram gold-plated quarter. That's one of those weird things. Yeah, some people like that stuff just to show it off. Alright. A 64 penny, which appears to be grainy, has some wood grain across there. Now in 64 there was no tin, they took that out in 63. So I'll have to take a look, see what's going on with that. 64 penny. Here's a 2009 Lincoln on a log. Excuse me, let's see what we got on that. See anything? These are replete with issues and double dies right on the back, right around the thumb, in between the thumb and the finger, much like you see on this one. Alright, I gotta get a look at that. Where's that loop? Here's one. See, that's why you need 20 of these things. There's always one in reach. That's raised metal, alright. We'll get a double die right there on his thumb. Right between the thumb and the finger, some raised metal. I'm going to have to get in there and take a look and identify that one properly. Here's a 1960. You can't see it. 1960 Lincoln. I guess he's got two of them. 60D. Alright, large or small? And that's a large date. But with these, you get so many different RPMs to look at and look for. Is that a split on the upper serif? I'll have to get it and have a look. Because I got to get to Hobby Lobby. Oh, here's another one. That's the 1960D, his first one. I guess I took them out in the wrong order. And we got a die chip in the 6. Liberty looks normal. What's that? Oh my God, look at this. Alright. We got a 2000 wide AM is what's written on it. Now I told you, don't believe what's written on the holders. You got to take a look for yourself. That's a 2000, alright. Ready, 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 and that's a wide AM. Oh, good. So we're going to give away a 2000 Wham. Coming right up. There it is. There's your space. And that's a 2000. No question about it. There's a peach. You can still find those in circulation. You might find one in 10 or 20 boxes. Sometimes you got to go right through them. 2009. Let's have a look in here. How's that look? Anything in the thumb? I got so much stuff on my desk I can barely get to the scope. That looks pretty normal on this one. We've got an 09 Lincoln, another one. No, I'm not ready. I'm doing this on a lark, so I'm really not ready with the scope and stuff. We'll have to give that a close-up with a loop. Good morning, Mike Kittle. Here are more. Wow. You had a bunch of these. Good Lord. More 2009s. Wow. We got a whole, what was that, a roll of nickels on the 2009? Oh, here we go. So the 2009, we had a 1909. There's a Barbara dime. Well, good. We don't get too many of these come through. Any mint mark? I don't see a mint mark. There you go. She's well worn, but she's going to be devoured by some collector, I'm sure. And a 40% 1967 in beautiful shape. There we go. Plus we got, let's see, the roll of 2009 nickels, roll of 64D nickels, all them baseball cards. We got the Ecuador thing. I don't know what to do with these. These things mess me up because what do? How do I package these well? They don't fit in flips. But I got 4 little somethings. I'll put them in with the baseball cards. We'll have that as a, yeah, we'll do something. I don't understand the non-coin things. Who's in here? You're buried in 2009s. Okay, there's Jeff Spitfire, who has sent all this good stuff in for the big show. And there's, bunches of it here. Did we get into here? That's the copper round. One is a giveaway on Big T. That's where that came from. Uh-huh. Well, good. We'll pass it on to the next person. Kind of nice. This is the way the big show works. People send in coins, people send in cash, and we put together a package and give the whole darn thing away to one lucky winner. Usually have it every week. Every now and then I'm going to take a little time off. It's the 4th of July weekend, so things are going to be real quiet for the next, well, probably 2 weeks. People go camping, they get out of the house, and get the hell out of Dodge and go raise some fun and, you know, be patriotic while you're at it. So, baseball, or if I have to give away an apple pie or something. Maybe we'll do a picture of an apple pie. I don't know what to do with them either. It's your problem. Oh, baby, we just give them away. It's no problem at all. Here's this stuff. And move it out the door. And then somebody else is stuck with them. But those 2009s, you had one in there that looked like a double die reverse. We'll get in there and scope that out further. But I just want to stop in and open that mail because it's been burning a hole in my pocket for, 3 days. What time's the sale tonight? 9:30 seems to be typical. I am never ready for... It takes me 3 weeks to get ready for a sale I have every 2 weeks. I'm losing ground. I goofed off recently and haven't been doing a thing. Just give me a break. Take a rest. Go do my other thing, whatever that thing is. But it's time to... Paula says I got to get back to work. So I guess I got to get back to work. There's Digging Canuck. There's Liz. Now Liz has a show. Let's see, what day is today? Friday? Is it? Sunday is Liz's next show. That's Digging Canuck. You stop in and visit. It's a good show. Usually she'll taste test something from somewhere in the world. What was it? Those ghost pepper chips, I guess, were pretty tough on you. Sorry about that. I didn't send them, so I really can't take credit or nothing. The new nickels were in a Loomis roll. Opened it before I realized it. Where'd they go? Right there. That was in a Loomis roll, and these are 2009 nickels. You don't see these. The mintage is relatively low. We're still rather high. What are you looking at, 40 million or so? Let's get one of these out. Come out. Yeah, I don't want to open. Cutter. Oh, these are in fine shape, too. So 2009, yeah, mintage was a little less than normal. And I'll give you some idea what that is here. Let me pull up my checklist here. Alright, checklist, coin inventory and checklist. Yeah! Oh, and YouTube decided to clear out all my descriptive stuff, so I gotta type that in again. Let's see, population. I'll do pop rank, and I'll show you the screen. Here's the screen. Can we see any of this? Not really. Okay, we got here the coin collector checklist, and I have the oh, you'll find the link on my blog otherwise. Alright, and we got everything listed in here. I've got everything in population rank, because there's another section just for nickels. Here it is, a 2009 Jefferson nickel, and I'll go through the list and see where it comes out in the rank. Okay, the satins and the early proofs are usually on top. Okay, 1950D was pretty low at 2.6 million. 1939D. Where's 2009? Right there. Right there at 40 million. So that ranks 124 out of all the Jeffersons, and they keep on going. How many we got in there? Out of 263. Let me scroll to a different page here. Jefferson nickels. Here they are. Here's the Jeffs. Can we see it all right? Yep. Okay, good. So you get 63 billion have been produced so far. And 2009 fits in right here. The year before, you got 345 million in Denver. Another 279 million in Philly. 2009 P, 40 million. D, 40 million. And they bumped it up the next year back up to $250 million. So they're relatively less common, but still you got 40 million of them. But where are they? Because you don't find them in circulation. So people keep them. Where to go? Scope. There. Let's see what that looks like. And these are in pretty darn beautiful shape. You got a brand new roll of these? Yeah, these are probably good for $1 a piece. No fooling. 2019. Thought it was 2009. Never mind all that. It's a brand new roll. No matter. They're still good for a nickel. All right. Well, I haven't looked at 2019 nickels. Here I am talking about 2009s. I gotta work on the glass. I'll get some glasses while I'm in town. That'll be good. Well, we got a brand new roll of nickels of what we got. Do you save a roll of each denomination each year? Is one roll enough? Should you save 10 rolls out? There we go. There's home. I'm going to find the chat here. There's the chat. There. I got my screen set back up so I can see the chat and talk. There. Paula's got the spreadsheet over there. Hello, Victoria. I printed one out for nickels and Roosevelt's this morning. The checklist, they're handy, dude. You can put, you get one of the paper punchers and you can put them in like a binder. Change it around. Do anything you like with that. That's the whole purpose. Where do you go? Screen. Here's a screenshot. Paula put up the link for the coin collector checklist, and this is it. You can do all sorts of things with that. If you look at the bottom, you get little tabs. Can we even see the bottom? There you go. Well, you got to shrink this down just a wee bit. There. So on the bottom, you got these tabs, right? You can scroll back and forth. There's Buffalo nickels. And Ants has done a lot of work with this. You can copy the whole darn thing, right? Just click up there in the corner. Then you can copy everything and create your own checklist. Move it around. Add lines. Whatever the hell you like. If you like, you know, just to have lines on there. Let's see. Give me a click all and add lines, underlines across everything. That should have worked. I don't know why that didn't work. It doesn't work when I want it to. Okay, the hell with it. Let's just do it here. Let's select those and add an underline. Oh, I see. All right, I need, what do I need? What do I need? Well, there should be one for this. What's this one do? There, that one. So that now you got lines all the way across, and you can extend it for notes, so you can use these in a notebook. Put together, you know, a workbook for yourself. Here, let me get rid of that while I still have a chance, because I keep screwing with this thing 24/7, like it needs it. There, you can do whatever you like, rearrange it, put things in order, take out things you don't really need or want in there. Maybe you don't want the proofs. Maybe you want the proofs all together in a separate section. Hey, whatever you like, play with it. What's in there? We got Buffalo nickels. Oh, let's look at the bottom. What is this? There you go. Let's see. Why does that keep popping up and not going down? Alright, the timeline section is kind of neat. You get every year since 1793 and what was produced that year. So what do you like? 1850, you get a braided half cent, a braided hair cent. You get the seated half dime, seated quarter, seated half, seated dollar, the Gobrecht dollar. No, the seated dollar. The Liberty dollar gold, quarter eagles. Did I do the rest yet? Yeah, there's more stuff in there. Inventory, you can do your own inventory. If you have a spreadsheet and understand how they work, you can type it in. And this thing up here, the totals, this section works, right? Let's say you got 2 of these, and it updated to 109. If I got 200 of those, ta-da, tells me exactly what I paid, what the value is, and it'll keep track of it for you. Real handy. Population rank takes all these series, or a lot of them, and puts them in order according to, you know, highest to lowest. It's a handy tool, and it's there. It doesn't cost nothing. Play with it, use it, do whatever you like. That's the whole idea. It's a tool for us. Okay, I'm gonna get back to chat and goof off. Look, I gotta take off. I gotta get into town and spend all my money at Hobby Lobby. Look at all this good stuff. They're 2019s, not 9s. Well, no matter. They're still in beautiful shape. Yeah, we'll get one of those out. There, we got pennies we're giving away from Silver Rapture. Came from Hawaii. And we got some nickels. And where was the dimes? I saw some dimes there somewhere. It's gone. Oh, there's one dime. Well, no problem. We got some good stuff. Their name at the bottom. Yeah, what do we got? There's Mike Piazza. And dude, I can't tell the difference between this and the real Mike Piazza. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. Do they look the same? How lifelike are these? Well, we haven't had these on the show before. There's Mike Piazza. And let's compare him to Ken Griffey Jr. The same? Dude, baseball players all look the same to me. Check that roll of S. Wheats before you give them away. And you never did. Oh, Jesus. I ain't got time. We'll just have to give them away, and people are going to have to check them themselves. You know, if you get coins in, don't be afraid to check them. A lot of people ain't got time to look at all these coins for die varieties. I've sent out some good stuff, and people have found some good stuff. Mike Pizza Man, there it is. We got him. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Get to Hobby Lobby. They got a big sale, okay? And that's it for today. I'll be back later with some more stuff. All right, stay groovy.